So what do you have to talk about? My mom?
Talk about your mom.
My mom.
Well, I'm sure I've told you before, my mom is my best friend, or one of them. No, probably my best friend. And me and her have always been close. I mean, she's like been on my back, and always kind of made me do school. Never really have, but she's always been yelling at me to do it and kind of pushing me. And that's been really good. I've like never been like distant from her, and me and her have been interested in the same things my entire life. She kind of instilled the love of reading for me. And actually, now that I created a book club at school, she, on her own, asks what we're reading and then reads that book every time. And I didn't realize she was doing that until I got back last summer, and she had read like 3 or 4 books that I had told her I was reading. So I think that's kind of her way of staying up with me and my goings on, which is pretty cool. She's like my closest link to home too. I talk to her every day, and she bugs me, and sometimes I get annoyed with it. But like everyone, I'm sure that's the same for everyone.
Yeah, my mom. I mean, I know I guess, we went on like family vacations and stuff when I was older, but it was always so forced, and she and my sister always fought. She would just freak out, you know? She's such a manic person who's never dealt with her problems. She broke her nose 3 days ago, which I find very funny.
Doing what?
She hit her face on the bathroom door stall at work. I mean, so all things aside, like, I know she loves me, and she's not an evil person, but I don't respect her at all until she starts dealing with her own problems and stops, just being awful to me and my siblings and super fake and trying to buy my love. Because I know she likes me, but
Do you love
don't
her?
tell me to not be anxious. That's not how it works. Do I what?
Do you love her?
If it didn't come out of her vagina, I would not associate myself with her at all, to be totally honest. But then I guess there is that human bond, so I think a part of me does love her. But I'm definitely not in touch with that part right now.
How do you know?
How do I know that I love her? Yeah, I guess it's something that I never really think about, how I know she loves me. It's just kind of something that it's ingrained. I believe that I don't think I'll ever lose my mother's trust. There's definitely points where I thought I did, especially when I was coming out to her and stuff like that. I just really believe that she just didn't believe in me. She still was so adamant about her religion and the fact that she wanted to set that she wanted to put everything else aside and just put her religion in front of the love for her own son. I felt really disrespected in a way, but as time went on, I regained her trust, and I think that's what makes everything better. And yeah, I love her, and I know that she loves me, and I think everything's gonna be good from now on, I hope.
Yeah, she pays for my school. Some of it, at least, which I think is pretty neat. She doesn't have to be doing that, but she is. She didn't have to have kids, but she did. I don't know. I was having a really bad day today, and just called my mom. We were talking on the phone for a while. It was nice. It's frustrating, though. She's frustrating, but she's there for me when I need her to be there. Yeah, they're all different. They're all wonderful. I don't know. They all love in their own ways, too. She hated my boyfriend in high school. Still hates him.
And you said you love her?
I love her so much. I love my mother. Sometimes we just sit and read books together. I don't know. She's that's a good moment of love when I can look over and I see her and she's just as happy as I think I am. I don't know.
I think I know my mom loves me because she is willing to let me go and to let me explore things that she's not familiar with or comfortable with, and is very not overly she will still stay true to herself, but she's interested and she's supportive, I think. And my dad, in the same way, my relationship with my dad's a whole different story, but in the same way that the like willingness to let go. Oh, it fell off.
That's perfect.
Is that-